Welcome everyone to Rose Flower Radio. This is not Rose Flower Radio. This is a live stream. I butchered that from the jump. Everyone, welcome to the live stream, Rose Flower live stream. We're here hanging out. My name's Micah Wilson. And I was about to say you can find me on. Dude, I'm like butchering it from the start.
Oh, Jesus.
Ani, take it away, please.
Oh, my
Save
God.
Oh, God.
Taking off. Welcome to the stream.
Amen.
We're gonna hang out here,
Yes.
listen to your music.
What
We're
up,
gonna have
Aspirin?
fun.
Aspirin saying Rose Flower.
Woo.
And who's over here? Who's this guy?
Who's over
Hello.
here on the left?
Hey, it's Cade over here.
Cade on
We're
the
just
track.
chilling, having a good time.
How's everybody doing today?
Man, I had a
Nice.
stressful drive here. I
Yeah.
feel like I mentioned that to you guys briefly.
A little
Oh
bit.
yeah,
little
right
bit.
right on E, aren't you?
Yeah, I do be
Yeah.
on E.
Oh.
I had to like process that.
Playing
for
a
whatever. I was
risky
like, what is
game here.
that? Yeah, I almost ran out of gas on the way here, but I'm here and
That's a
I'm
later
gassed
problem.
up, here ready to go.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I'm
gassed up,
metaphorically
too.
gassed up, but yes, my myself, my car out of gas.
Uh-huh.
Couple
Damn.
things I want to say as people are joining in here. If you
Yeah.
don't know, we are I think we're at 95, 96 subscribers on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
So we're super close to 100. And I do believe Cade said he would show specific parts of his body once we reach 100.
I don't know about that part, but
So
what did I miss? Whoa.
yeah, you were gone 1 week. We changed everything.
Micah, I said that was just for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
that was
My
just
bad.
a me and Micah
Oh,
thing.
my
yeah,
bad. I didn't mean to publicize that.
It's
Well,
okay,
it's
it's
too
alright.
late now. It's
Yeah.
out.
I
in
guess
the
it- yeah.
ether.
I guess I got to do it now. God damn it.
But yeah, guys, we're super close to 100, and we're really excited for that. We're going to be listening to your music today,
Mhm.
everything that was submitted in stream sharing, as well as also the other thing is I think we're also close to 500 on the IG. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's like
we-
495 right now.
I think so. Yeah, we it's like 95, 495. We be growing exponentially, fam, dog.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Get your mother, your daughter, your sister, and your friends to hop on with Rose Flower.
Get your mother.
What up? Hey, we got KD Fated.
Welcome.
He has
welcome.
returned.
Hey, yo.
What up, brother?
Hope you're
We're
doing
about to
okay.
listen to some music. I think let's get some more people joining in here. In the meantime, though, guys, I'm holding the iPad today. I feel like
Wow,
we should
the
mention
power.
Finlay is our god today.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Finlay is God.
Is the
He is our ruler for
Is
for
there
the
any-
night.
Hello.
Oh, hey!
Whoa!
Hello, God.
You summoned me.
I did.
What would
Um,
you like to ask?
If John had 5 apples and Sarah took away 2, how many apples would John have?
Well, I would ask how John got 5 apples. I only gave Adam and Eve 1.
Oh! Oh, dang!
Damn.
All right. Jesus, crazy.
Elijah, welcome.
What up, Elijah? We're just
Hey.
chatting with Jesus, as you do. Or is it? I think it's God.
It's God.
It's
Let's
God.
make that
Yeah,
clear.
we don't want to be a
Mm-hmm.
affiliated.
Yeah,
to, yeah.
here at
God.
Rose
It's-
Flower.
it's-
We're very open to
it's
all,
any-
any and all.
Any god you want it to be. That's
It could be a My Little Pony character for all we know.
Yeah.
you
it
know?
could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really could.
I
Um,
like that.
Elijah, we're in here. We got Katie Faded. We got a bunch of people submitting songs,
Right
including
on.
the GOAT, Mark Anthony, who had like a really cool like jazz stuff last time.
Mhm.
I see Elijah in here. Rhea Isabella's a new face. We have a bunch of new people, and I'm really excited for everyone to hear
Exciting.
some of this stuff. Do we say we jump in? Are we cool with that?
I'm ready. Yeah, let's do it.
You guys ready to hear music?
Dude.
Dude.
Dude, I'm so
I'm
ready,
ready.
bro.
I'm so ready, bro.
Like, can we just
man.
listen to some reggae, actually?
Is there a thing as like Joe Rogan reggae?
Joe Rogan.
Reggae.
Joe reggae?
Joe reggae. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Joe Mama.
Hey, thank you, Rhea. We're actually about to check out your song. We see you here. Also, last 2 things I'm going to say is there is no beat challenge today. We made a little oofy doofy, and the
course.
file like wasn't accepted. All right, Siri, chill, man. What up, dude? We got everyone in here. Let's go.
Let's go,
But
let's
yeah, I was
go.
just gonna say, we got a little oofy doofy, and the file like wasn't accepted on Discord.
Oh,
So, oopsies. We uploaded it later, so if you do end up setting something, that's awesome. We're really proud of you. Great job for contributing and making dope music. But sadly, I don't think we're going to review any of that today just because it was kind of a last-minute oops. Not on anyone in particular, but that's just how it be.
Are we going to do it for next week?
I think so.
Cool.
That'd be nice.
Yes.
Cool.
But I think let's start listening to some music.
Let's do it.
Oh, he's Lucid Lullaby from last stream. Changed his name.
Welcome, welcome.
And yeah, without further ado, I think the first person we have up, his name is, I think it's IX2, which I think that is, it's Razorblade Candy featuring question mark Project 9. Oh, we know Project 9 or
Yes.
Project
Yeah.
1X, I think is how he calls it.
IX.
And Taz. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
Let's do it. I love that album art.
Yeah, bring it down a little bit. Holy shit.
Turn it down. Maybe pause it.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
That's fine.
Oh my God. Sorry, guys.
We're gonna have to turn it down.
That was so intense, bro. So true, Elijah. Oh, halftime.
Holy shit.
That noise is so loud.
Holy.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Ooh.
Oh, we're still going.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
This is like sicko mode.
Hey.
Wow.
All right.
Oh my God.
What a way to start. I
There
don't
we
think
go.
I was
That
ready.
was.
I was
that woke
not
me up.
ready.
There you go.
Yeah, that was cool. It was cool and spooky. I agree with you, Ria, but yeah, I apologize for not being able to hear the first half of that song. It kind of just took me by
Out
surprise.
of it, yeah. It's really.
But I love Elijah's quote saying it's a Rose Flower classic that you just have to get your ears like just
Yeah.
exploded at some point.
At least
so.
once a stream.
Yeah,
It's gotta happen.
for sure.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gotta happen
Gotta,
inevitably.
yeah,
So, take it away, Cade. What do you think?
Yeah, man. I mean, some cool stuff in there. I really like, even though everything was like super intense and like screaming and blowing in your face, I feel like I could still hear, the bars
Yeah.
that were underneath it.
Mm.
And even though the bars are really hidden because everything else is so loud, I could still tell that there was like actually good flows and stuff like that.
that's
Yeah.
what-
It was
yeah.
actually some of it was actually pretty like funky and groovy and good, like actually just good rap bars and flow, even though everything else was just insane. Yeah. But no, some of like I mean I don't even know like the dragon noises. What would
Yeah,
you call
bro.
it? Like
Dragon
fireball
noises
breathing
works, I think.
dragon noises.
It's perfect. Yeah.
Really cool. Like shit. Yeah, really cool. That beeping sound was piercing my ears.
Yes.
But I guess that's kind of the point, I guess. So if that was your intentions to bleed my eardrums with super high resonant hospital, it sounded like the hospital. What do you
Yeah,
call
like
it?
someone's
The
got a
beep.
flat
somebody-
line.
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say. It was intense.
Ani?
We like intense. I loved all the changes in the groove itself. You were going hard at first, and then we went into this halftime or the slower part, and then a different beat came in, and all these dynamics. I really loved the journey of, the
Yeah, the halftime was cool.
the halftime was cool. It was a good
Yeah.
break. I feel like in all of this, in all of the intensity.
It's like the first time I heard halftime in a trap song. I feel
Right.
like,
It's very underrated. It's not used as much, but it was really well done too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, like you said, I love the little
I don't-
sound design stuff. Little things like that.
I love music
throughout.
talk, by the way, where we're just like, the beep was horrible, but the was awesome, dude.
these are all technical terms. Yeah.
What up, Grief? Grief made it. He in.
Hey, Grief.
Yeah, just piggybacking off of that.
Yeah.
I think it was dope. I just I really liked actually a lot of like the vocal chops of the ba 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 ba
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And you could tell that there were, what up, Swag Disease, made these.
Yo,
What'd you
yo.
make, huh?
This
But
guy. This guy.
yeah, other than that, I felt like it was really dope. I wish that beeping noise, like the microwave being done, was a little bit quieter.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I didn't mind it. And Project 9, I know that you sent 2, but I'm gonna. Oh, whoa, hey! There's a little hostility going on in the chat right now. Let me know if we need
I
to
know
break
there's
out
a
the
lot of
therapist.
I know there's a lot of love behind the hostility.
You know, Ani's like a licensed therapist, by the way.
Licensed,
believe it.
unlicensed therapist.
A license.
Oh no, where's the okay? I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, know your role, bro.
Oh yeah, shit. I mean, yeah. Well, I'm a licensed therapist. Yes.
Yeah, he can help you guys out. I just finished a project I've been working on since like May. Dude, hype. Send it over.
Oh,
I
hell
need to
yeah.
Check
Good.
it out. Up next, I think we're gonna go to Mark Anthony. He's been doing some crazy cool jazz stuff.
Dude, that song was so cool.
I think his
week.
last
That
song was called like Orange or
Sunflower,
Chasing the Flowers.
Chasing Sunflowers.
This one is called Just Flowers.
Just
So we're no longer chasing them. It's just the flowers.
They're just
They're
there.
just vibing
So
there.
it's the sonic. Like I need you guys
Wow.
to put that in your head that this is the sonic interpretation of just flowers.
Got it.
Absolutely.
What type of flowers? We'll find out. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just flowers.
Yeah. I'm
flowers.
going to back to
All
grade school to
kinds.
be a therapist. Hey, let's go. But yeah, this is Mark
That's what's up.
Anthony. Just flowers.
That they're just flowers.
Oh.
But I know that they mean the world to you. He don't deserve you like I do. He won't
Hey,
know you with the color of daisies. I swear that there's something that makes you mean the world to me. There's no need to be lonely anymore. Let me put you to bed. Let me back up the things that I texted. The message
Let's go,
was
Mark Anthony in
read.
the chat.
Don't leave me here. Don't let yourself get lonely.
Oh, yeah.
He don't deserve you
No,
like
he
I
don't.
Do you know you worth more than all your means? The rarest of pearls. I give you company
Give me company.
and your favorite daisy. And that's when you told me he made you feel like you're overreacting.
Harmonies are sick.
And so invalidated how he portrayed it. It's unfair to you. Don't be lonely no more.
Damn.
'Cause I'll give you company. I'll give you all of my patience with some love and some daisies. From time to time, let me put you to bed. Just be back up the things that I texted. The message was read. Don't leave me here. Don't let yourself get lonely. He don't deserve you like I do. Do you know you worth more than your favorite daisies.
That was awesome.
All right.
Wow.
That was awesome, dude. So that reminds me so much of like old and kind of newish Amar Apollo. Definitely
that.
a lot of too like Dijon, too.
Yeah.
Frank Ocean as well. Like I really want there to like, if it were me, I would really want the choruses to like this song's good. I feel like I should say that from the jump. The song's amazing. It's really pretty, and I love like Just Flowers. I love the whole idea of like the daisies, and how the new guy don't deserve you. You know, like it's it's good.
Yeah, sure.
What I was gonna say was having the like if it were me, I would really want the harmonies to be big, like because it's a very stripped song. Having things that are just like filling, and I think there were harmonies and there were a lot and they were good. But I would really want to have like some like like some O's and like some like swell like whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, but like mix that in of like really impactful moments with the silence and like with kind of the stripped version. And I think I think the song is amazing. Yeah, and the storytelling is awesome. I saw people say that. Really pretty song, dude. Ani, what'd you think?
Dude, yeah, just off what you just said, I think dynamics wise, it felt it was good. The guitar playing, the performance was I think it was great. The songwriting, but it all felt a little static, you know.
Yeah, I could kind of agree.
So it's just a mixed thing. It's not a songwriting thing. It's nothing else. It's just a mixed thing. I feel like you could have dramatized the dynamics between section to section with whatever you're saying, with harmonies, playing with silence. There was a lot of silence. That's good. It really draws you in. So really, I'd say going over the top with dynamics could be an avenue to explore. I think it could really
For
help.
sure.
Other than that, I thought great guitar,
Good
great
song.
voice,
Yeah.
great songwriting. I mean, really, it's great.
For
What
sure.
What about you, Cade?
Yeah, dude, the guitar playing is awesome.
Right?
The walking bass in combination with the chords is great. When you're able to play guitar and kind of fill two different parts at the same time, like you got your walking bass going on in your lower strings and you're playing the higher chords and everything all at the same time. You know, that's a great way to be able to do sort of a one-man band type of thing. So that's awesome.
Well, I think he was saying that his guitarist Matt Torres was playing guitar.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's fire.
I think he was doing bass.
I see.
Might
I
be a
see.
guess. I don't really know though.
Yeah.
But regardless, super cool.
Yeah, the pauses were great.
Yeah.
The pauses, like, they were timed, like, so perfectly. And it was like, what happened?
And
And I was like, oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There's the song. There's the song. Now we're back.
Yeah, really well played. Yeah, really like it, Mark Antony. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Keep it
Yeah.
going. And I think, like, hearing this and then also hearing the Walk Along the Flowers, I can't remember the name of the other song that you sent, where it's, like, so many instruments and stuff, too.
Yeah.
You got, like, you're really talented, bro, so keep it up.
I would maybe add more instruments to this song, too, throughout, like, towards the end. Even though the whole
Yeah,
thing is
in
just
moments,
guitar.
though. I do
I
like
would-
the pauses,
like
though,
subtle.
you know what I'm saying?
I would say strings.
Yeah.
I would say
okay.
add like very subtle like strings and stuff like that. Because
For sure.
even though it's a very personal singer-songwriter song, you know, you can add some cool elements.
For sure.
sure.
I agree with that. And guys, so looking at the list here, we got a lot of homies who are submitting songs right now. We're gonna get through all these as much as we can. It's just whoever
Holy.
submitted first. But I will say what we are doing right now is if in the description there's a link to donate. If you donate a specific amount, not even a specific amount, if you just donate anything, we'll just help you jump the queue and you can get feedback for your song. We're all independent artists, producers, songwriters. We know the business and we know the deal. Not saying that we're better than you by any means, but it's more so it's just that we like, if you want feedback from people who also like do this stuff too, like we'd love to help you out.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
Sunflower Searching, that's right. Comes out tomorrow. Let's go.
Oh,
That's awesome, bro. Can't wait to hear it.
exciting.
All right, next up on the list is D. Luzbaum, but I think it's Katie Faded. I need to start reading the artist name, not the Discord name.
Oh my god.
Katie Faded with a song Summer Lover on Spotify. This is
All
out.
right.
But yeah, without further ado, let's jump into it. Oh, very Summer Lover-y already.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Feelings made me want to slumber.
Hey,
I didn't
yeah.
I don't want more shit to remember. I think I'm a summer lover, another girl that's in my head just to make me suffer. Feelings made me want to slumber. I've been hiding under covers cause I don't want more shit to remember. I think I'm a summer lover, another girl that's in my head just to make me suffer. Had to cut her off for the way she talking to me like that. All that shit gon' make me mad. Now you crying, oh so sad. I heard you got another man, but you know I put shame on him. I walk in the room where he's in the wrong, spending the week.
Oh, that
your dirty secrets, don't you lie? You cannot keep it. I'm the key to
I missed the important part, bro.
Now you're calling me the enemy. It's fucking out my energy. I'm so sick of loving what's not right for me. Emotions always taking their toll. Can't have my soul, but this is all I know. I think now I'm going insane. Ain't a damn thing changed. I'm just the type to go and run away. Feelings made me want to slumber. I've been hiding under covers cause I don't want more shit to remember. I think I'm a summer lover, another girl that's in my head just to make me suffer. Feelings made me want to slumber. I've been hiding under covers cause I don't want more shit to remember. I think I'm a summer lover, another girl that's in my head just to make me suffer. I can't take it anymore. Smash it.
Is that him too?
Slam it to the
Doesn't sound like it.
Gotta be a feature.
Might be a feature.
Trying to avoid you, but baby, I adore you. Yeah, we toxic, swerving till we car sick. Tired of your logic, I'm chilling in the tropics. Drugged up, got me feeling love stuck. If I gave it back to you, yeah, baby, I'll be fucked up. Emotions always taking their toll, can't have my soul, but this is all I know. I think now I'm going insane, ain't a damn thing changed. I'm just the type to go and run away. Feelings made me want to slumber. I've been hiding under covers cause I don't want more shit to remember. I think I'm a summer lover, another girl that's in my head just to make me suffer. Feelings made me want to slumber. I've been hiding under covers cause I don't want more shit to remember. I think I'm a summer lover, another girl that's in my head just to make me suffer. Let go.
If I could just step in here as God,
Yes, God.
I can let you know that there is in fact a feature from an artist named Ego on that song.
Oh, the id and the ego.
And I'm God.
Thank you, Jesus. God. Sorry.
Lord.
I can't be specified. Yeah, so I just saw that Katie Faded that you said if we like this one, drop some on release. For sure. I will say we have a lot of music, so I don't know if we can get to it, but we will definitely send some new stuff and we'll check it out when we can. Dude, I want Ani to start.
Oh, me to start?
Yeah.
I was about to say something, but I want Ani to hit it.
What a summery song.
It's a summer
You
lover, bro.
immediately
Beach
just took me
vibes.
back to summer.
Volleyball on the beach.
Oh, for
right,
sure.
right, exactly. Volleyball on
Top
the
Gun.
beach with some. Yeah, it immediately took me back to summer, especially because it's so cold outside. But I loved the mix, to be honest.
Yeah.
I loved all the vocal tones, the timbres, guitars. It was great.
Yeah.
I loved the feature was Ego.
Ego, yeah.
God said. That was great. The difference, the offset in subject matter and tones and everything really popped out, and it was just great. Took me back to summer, and that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always a good
This
thing.
is always a good thing.
The main
Yeah.
thing that really makes this song is definitely the guitar line.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
for sure.
Really good guitar line.
I think it goes throughout like the whole thing, right? I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure. Yeah, you know, fair enough.
Solid.
But no, yeah, right away when the song starts, you're already like, oh shit, yeah, like you feel the vibe of the song like right away.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And the way the beat drops and the way the beat comes in with the 808s and everything definitely fits it well. And putting fun bars, like fun flows, catchy flows on top of all of that too. Very nice. It was good. Good raps.
100%.
Good raps.
Some good raps.
Some
in there.
absolute heaters
Yeah.
from the C-section. I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
I was gonna say I was thinking from a crowd and the C A B
C-section.
section.
Oh,
is,
I
don't know, and then I registered after I said it. I was like, that's not a thing.
Yeah, that's not where my head went.
Anywho,
All right, anyways, time to redeem yourself.
Redeem yourself there. You got to come back from that.
I got it, bro. Katie Faded, banger track, dude. I know you've been gone for a bit. It reminded me a lot of One Punch by Aries and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, Aries.
It was very Ariesy, his summer Aries vibes.
Yes.
I really like the fun happiness as well as mixed in with kind of the feature, like you said, with different subject matter and stuff. It was cool. I really liked it. There was a part of me that kind of wanted the guitar to stop for half of a second to come back in, because I feel like when you have something so good, it's awesome to just keep going over and over and over again because it's that good. But I think also having separation and stuff like that throughout.
I think they could have put a B section in there.
That's what I was saying.
somewhere.
Some quick B section. So then when the A section comes back in, it's oh my god.
Just long drawn out chords.
Yeah, totally.
With kind of a similar clean electric guitar tone, but just some nice long drawn out chords or something.
Yeah,
like
and
that.
I mean the song's out, so we're not gonna sit here and complain too much about it because
whatever.
for what the
I mean,
song is,
it was
it's an amazing song.
No,
that
it
was just
it
the
keeps,
one thing.
Yeah, it keeps your attention throughout the whole thing.
For sure, and I was definitely
100%.
vibing. So
I never got bored.
I did not either. Next up, we got a big time homie from the Discord, big time homie from the chat, from Roseflower. We got our boy Elijah. This man almost made me cry last week. You missed out on that. Elijah almost made me cry for real. So
Yeah, he was bullying Micah.
so he said it is. So what he was saying, yeah, he's stupid looking. No,
Going
Elijah
off
said,
in the chat.
he said, it's now my goal to make and send in a song every Thursday until the year is over. I'm on week 5 right now, so fuck it, LMAO.
Hey
So,
yo.
we got Elijah. Hey, he making music. Hopefully we're not the motivational factor. I still want you to just make music for the sake of making music, but let's go. Next
I'm
up
glad
with
we can do
Elijah
that, yeah.
is Cut Me Out Last. .mp3.
Let's get it.
Dang.
So
Yo, this shit's a heater.
An absolute slapper for sure.
Dude, that song last week really was. It's okay,
Hold
there
that
we go.
thought.
I'll hold that thought.
Oh, we got some collabs. Wait, can we run that back? Was it 2 things playing or something?
Sorry, everyone. There's some God here.
Hi, God.
Spotify decided I hit spacebar, and Spotify decided to start playing instead of Elijah's song.
Of course.
That is God. That's on God.
That's
I don't
on
take
On
that.
God, no
On
kidding.
God.
All right, Elijah, this is now you.
This is it.
Elijah's my favorite part is when it doesn't start. Hey, we got a Katie Faded Elijah collab. Just play their songs together, call it a collab.
I love that synth in the back.
Yeah.
She got no need for favorite colors. Said that it changes all the time. What's the point of being certain if there's possibilities in our mind? You got me wasted up staring at my ceiling fan, watching it go in circles, wondering if this is how it ends. She said,
I love the drums.
boy, fix your problems. You're acting like it's my responsibility.
Another amazing guitar, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
Bro.
Wow.
I just
Dude.
want to say, I can't believe I knew Elijah before he was famous, bro. Like, for real, dude. And, like, for those who have, like, first time joining, I see Kobe in here and Rhea and all these people. Like, I know that you guys haven't heard a lot of Elijah's stuff before. Everyone is a bop. Like, you just
Every
can't.
single one.
It's just, like, undisputed. Bang, bang, bang. It's like, man, when does he miss? Going into your song, Elijah, like, your, I love the, like, vocal crack thing that you do, like the waist, like I don't even know how to
Dude,
explain it, but that like
yeah.
it shows so much like raw emotion and so much like character that just is you.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to hear. And this over whether you're doing this in the saddest song ever, you just in a guitar or whatever, or like, you know, an indie rock kind of upbeat like vibe, or even if some of it's the more like kind of Pink Panther-esque type stuff that you've released in the past.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, it just is like it fits you so nice, and it's so cool because I feel like you really have your artistry locked in, and it's really cool to see that as I'm hearing more and more songs from you. It's like every single time it's like, no, this is just like I'm learning more about Elijah the person as well as the artist too, you know, and that's really really cool. So I just really am happy that that you keep grinding on that, brother. So keep it up.
Yeah.
What you got, Foo?
What you got?
What you got,
You might have to come back to me.
All right, I got you.
Thank you.
I got you. Dude,
I'm collecting my thoughts.
this song really makes you want to run free. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts through
I
a
agree.
field, bro.
Through a fucking
Shirtless.
shirtless through a I don't know why
Sunset.
shirtless, but
Surrounded by wolves.
surrounded by
course, of
running for
course.
your life.
You are a meat steak, actually.
We're just completely we're just a whole 180 there. Okay, so the lyrics seem a lot to be about like a breakup and very emotional.
Yeah.
But the music is very fun, and it's very just like happy and like up
Yeah.
there. And a lot of times when you combine those two things, it ends up being like very powerful, because it's like you're singing about a breakup, but you're doing it in a very fun way.
Yeah.
And it makes you feel very like empowered,
Relieved.
because you're like,
Yeah.
I'm like sad and I'm pissed, but I'm gonna write this song about it that is energetic and happy, and you're gonna like jump up and down while you're screaming about how
Yeah,
sad you've
dude.
been, and you're just gonna let it all out. So that's what I got from this. And yeah, I love this song. I don't a lot of cool mixed things there with like the reverbs. The one section where like for a couple bars you just kind of drown everything out in reverb before everything comes back in. And
Transform into a wolf and just start running. Elijah, I
Yeah.
hope you know that's what all of your artistry. That's just what it embodies.
that's what I get in
Just
my
me.
head every time.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, sorry. I was gonna say Ani. Go
Oh.
ahead.
Yeah.
Yes. Elijah, I don't know if you know this band called Inner Wave. They make they're a great band. First thing I thought it was guitar, synth, all the stuff, all the instruments you had going on. That's what came to my mind first. But you should check them out if you don't know them. But I just thought it was just so well crafted throughout.
Yeah.
Little details to everything. When the drums cut out, when the hi-hats cut out, when reverbs are drowning the
Yeah.
vocal, when it's not. Attention to detail, it matters. It really makes a song. And this had a lot of detail to it, and it was also clear. There was a lot of clarity in this detail, and you could really pick up on it. And I love that. I love attention to detail. It's a little, Easter eggs for, people to pick up on. But vocals, I loved the telephone vocal at the start, that the distorted telephone vocal.
That's
I call
always
it.
cool.
Yeah, it's cool offset. I thought the chorus in the middle could use some kind of distinction in the lead vocal.
You tell him, bro. I'm just kidding.
It's just such a tiny thing. It's such a tiny thing. This is being very nitpicky, but the tone, the vocal tone, I thought, because the chorus, it drowns, it just takes you back. You're just sliming with the song at that point, you know. You know.
I felt so slimed when the chorus hit, bro. I was sliming.
I wouldn't use that as my first adjective describing the song, but you do you, boo boo.
You know what I mean. You know
I
what
don't.
I mean. All right. You're gone. You're out of my view.
I'm
Get
joking.
out.
I'm messing
All
with you.
right.
I'm
Do you
messing
want
with
to
you.
switch seats on you?
But it just, you know, it just falls in. You ease into the chorus, and I
Yeah.
thought the vocal could match that a little bit. The lead vocal, it sounds fine and everything, but just during that part,
For sure.
Gotcha. Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought maybe that's something you could try. Other than that, wow,
Banger.
always
time.
banger.
Fun time.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Well, next up in the Discord, we got Rhea Isabella. She's been chatting a bit. She's been talking
Hey.
some smack. Just kidding. She's nothing but love. She has a rough
my
mix of
God.
her song Embers.
Right on.
So,
God stepping in here real quick.
yes, God.
Rhea actually reached out on Instagram originally, and we had a quick chat in the DMs. Yeah, Rhea got to talk to God. That's what happens if you reach out to us on Instagram.
One of the many perks of working. Yeah,
And
man.
If you get God's company's Instagram to 500 followers, it'd be pretty cool.
Be really cool.
But we had a pretty cool chat.
Is
and
God
she-
plugging right now?
I am plugging. God is plugging. But we had a little chat, and she is here for the first time on the stream.
Let's go.
First time joining anything Roseflower.
Welcome.
Just because she really wanted us to hear this song. So
Awesome.
Sweet. Well,
Excited.
I don't know why that's so funny. Just the thank you, God. Like, that's so funny. So yeah, Rhea. Well, with that introduction, Embers. Preach to God. Rhea has the God plug.
Put the fire out and think about
Oh.
how to face the cold without your warmth. Never did intend to lose everything I needed. When I failed to see past the idea, clinging on to the intangible, I'm the one to blame, 'cause I never reached out. All I did was feed the flame. And I know there are a couple marks left within the softest part of my heart, and it might not burn as bright, but I'll always remember your love.
Dang, dude.
Where are we going?
Did you see that?
Oh, you got goosies.
Yeah, I got goosies.
You got the goosies. Look at this little goosey guy.
Scatter the ashes till it's out of view, managing the
What?
Hello?
What happened?
Where'd the music go? There it is.
God?
Scatter the ashes till it's out of view, managing the urge to speak to you. I've never wanted more than to feel the pain, to live another rainy day.
Wow.
Wow.
What a song. What a pretty song.
That was so pretty.
I was laughing at the end because Sargi just said, you should sing the Star Spangled Banner. And that was just funny to me. But hey, that's a good compliment. Yeah, in front of a crowd of 1 million people. Seriously, that was something that I want to like, man, like if I knew that song like religiously and I saw you live, like I'd be like, like screaming.
Lighters.
Yeah,
Lighters.
totally lighters and all that. What a good song, dude. And
That is really good.
I mean, for her first submission in the Rose Flower stream, like,
What an entrance.
y'all are some MVPs, bruh. What you doing, man? She's packing some punches. You know what I'm saying? Cade, what did you think?
Say can you see? I mean, your vocal control is definitely the thing that sticks out to me the
Yeah.
most. Just having that much control over your voice is so impressive. The dynamics within your voice too, being able to go big while at the same time be soft while making things very personal is great. Piano playing was awesome. That piano,
Yeah.
it's so pretty, and the strings were a very nice touch. Because that all sounded real, right? It sounded like real strings. Think?
I can't say
I
for
can't
sure.
tell these days.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be curious to know.
VSTs.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy, bro.
I got kind of movie soundtrack vibes.
That's
a little
what
bit.
I was thinking.
I was thinking like, I don't know, Hunger Games or some shit, dramatic.
Oh no, I was
ending,
thinking
I
of
was-
like Everyone on the Clouds type vibes. Like it's like
Ah.
like a sky place.
I was thinking like Skyfall, like James Bond type shit.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Like some Billie
yeah.
Eilish type.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, cool lyrics too, embers and everything. It's great. It's great imagery.
Exactly, yeah.
I just want to, first off, before we do anything else, just commend my boy Sargi for shooting his shot. Sargi, my brother, regardless of the outcome of this situation, I just want to give you nothing but salutations, my brother.
There you go.
Good on you, brother. Strings are MIDI.
What
all right.
what a warrior.
Sargi, do what you need to do, brother. Come on. Come get this bag, brother.
Strings were MIDI. That's okay.
Well,
That's no shame in MIDI strings.
Yeah. Okay. So sweet. So here's the thing, guys. Well, actually, let me just talk about
Yeah,
the
talk
song
about
real
the
quick.
song.
Rhea, what an amazing song! Like genuinely, like the build, and then when that piano is kind of doing like that arpeggiation sort of thing, like in that like higher register, so pretty. Really just took me like away, and I was really just entranced by the song. The only like weird recommendation I have is at the very beginning, in between like your first phrase and your second phrase, there was like a little like I could hear the like clip ending. It was just like I don't remember what it sounded like, but so I'm not gonna repeat it. But I did anyways. And then you heard, and then it like started again. Just like I would just clean that up, just move that over, maybe fade it. That was like my one like thing.
This is a rough mix, Micah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like for that being a rough mix, that's what I've realized.
Rough
Well,
road,
So,
yeah,
that's the
just-
best time to give mixing advice.
Yeah.
Rough mix.
Yeah.
all right.
I feel bad whenever I give mixing advice after the song is
Oh,
come
yeah.
out because it's like
You're
it's
like,
well,
oh my
fuck
gosh,
me, like-
that bass, bro. And it's like,
It's like you should take it off Apple Music right now. Just re-upload. Just re-upload.
yeah, sweet. Well, producer's gonna fix that. Awesome. I think that they're for what this is. If this is like a rough mix, like it's freaking amazing.
It's
so
yes.
keep it going. What do you have to say?
Dude, yeah. I mean, like you mentioned, imagery, just songwriting in general, it was just phenomenal. I got
I could see the embers.
exactly.
bro.
You could visualize everything that was happening.
Yeah, light my skin on fire. Like all that was
Yeah.
like crazy.
Yeah, and it was like this was like a good soundtrack to what I was visualizing.
Yeah.
Or what we can all visualize, and the build, adding more things, all the angelic. The vocals were just out of the world. We've all touched on that. But it just hit the spot. Yeah, I wanna hear more from you, Rhea. Wow, yeah.
Yeah. Keep them coming, Rhea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
hear
real.
more. That was awesome.
Guys, we got like roughly 15 minutes before the stream. Before we take our quick break. After that, we do actually have some submissions for the beat battle. So once we, we ended up getting some. So some of y'all are crazy, but we're gonna hop back in after the break when we're done with that and listen to the beats. We'll probably do that within the next 15 minutes here. There's a very loud noise outside.
Probably a bear.
For sure.
The
Probably
wolves
just
are
the
knocking on the
demons.
door.
Yeah, probably just
The wolves are coming. We gotta run.
Sergi risking it all.
God can tell you that it was the neighbors.
It was the neighbors. Thank you, God. We should sing melodies together. Dude, this man is trying so hard.
Oh my God.
Sargi, well, here's the thing. We're about to listen to your song, which is It Was Great, parentheses, Grandma Mad, I Shoved My Dick in the Oven. So let's see if this really entices Rhea. And
There we
this will be the debate here.
Sweet.
We can talk over in the DMs. He already got it.
Sargi!
Yo!
There you go, boy.
Hey, in celebration, let's play your song, brother. Sargi, it was great. Parentheses, Grandma Mad, I shoved my dick in the oven. Let's go, brother.
Like in one take. Love my name Fernie.
Funk.
I was just fucking with you, bro. I love you, Fernie. I was trying, bro. That's not as high as fucking that shit did not work. Took hours. Yeah. Hey, I'm in 100 switching lanes. Bad bitch kick a brain. Drugs, music, drugs. Only way that I maintain. Balls like Ukraine. Chillin' with my slaves. She said I'm a dirty bastard. Feeling love with 10, bitch. I got oxy. Playing beats. That bitch wanna marry me. Fuck the Christian bitch. I swear that pussy fucking heavenly. I've been with my niggas since the start. Sesame. Keep a blessing like I'm Tony Stark. Bury me. I pull out the monsters. Feel like that little nigga Yu-Gi-Oh! Said she need a doctor. Bitch bend over. Go and touch her toes. Every time I see Moana, yeah, my dick roll. Money calling gecko. Keep a stick like Donatello. I wear a condom just for safety. That bitch could have rabies. I go fuck your mama. Then I drop her off at Macy's. Money real old shit. Older than Miss Daisy. Like in the Yorona. That little bitch will have my babies. Oh, great. No
She likes it.
Hello, my name's Sargi. Mr. Fuck your bitch today. Karate chop the pussy like bitch. Namaste. That bitch hitting high notes. It's like listening to Glaive. In the ugly bitch go face. That bitch wanna write me. Then she tell me I'm the only peanut that you fucking with pay day. Don't fuck with you niggas like young. Get the crank.
God, that beat is so intense. Oh my God,
my Lord.
Yo.
Bro, this dude has no shame.
Sargi, that was the best song I've heard from you.
Bars.
And I've he did like some boom bap stuff before, and like I've heard him do a bunch, but like this was just like the bars, the energy, and like especially after he just shot a shot, and then just
I was
goes
gonna say-
to say all that he just said.
Shameless, bro.
This man don't even care.
I think
That's
I think
good.
he won Rhea's heart though.
I hope
I
so.
think I think
I hope.
I
to,
think
like,
I think she fell in love listening to this. She could-
I hope to have the line where he says, "Having sex with your mom and then drop her off at Macy's." I hope that
I think
that
that
kind of
just
hit
won
me
her
the
over.
same way that Embers did. Honestly, you know, it was like, whoa.
Yeah, it hits your heart in the same spot, you know?
I got the goosies, bro.
It gets you in your feels.
No, but seriously though, I did say some of that. Like, bro, the delivery, the flow, like the hype that you just carried across it, and some of those bars were hilarious and
Oh,
also
yeah.
so fun, dude. Like, you have a very like, I don't know. I'd want to be like friends with you. Like, I definitely want to like last minute like go into like a dodgeball tournament against you, and it's like 1-on-1, and I just get clapped because you just like crazy, you know? Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense.
Yes.
Cool. Just want to make sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ani,
yeah.
what'd you think?
Dude, bars. Wow. I was whole time it kept me listening.
I
I
know.
couldn't I really have nothing else to add. Just
Yeah.
bars.
Just bars.
Hard. Bars hard.
Hard.
808 hard. You know, what else? What else do I say?
It's like the funk thing too. Like
The funk
that's
little
so cool.
cowbells, that was that was just perfect. It just fits the vibe
I
too.
need to talk to this dude. Need to sit him down, have a chit chat.
Oh god.
Dude, this reminded me of like early like XXX songs.
Dude,
Oh,
I've been
yes,
saying that.
yes.
Sargi
Yeah.
reminds me of X so much.
Yeah, just like in the early stages where he was making music like
He's
with like his ear pods or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And,
Didn't
like,
care.
it
Yes.
was like,
I was gonna say like Sargi has a song that's kind of it's very similar. The first song that he ever submitted was very similar to like Riot,
Okay.
Oh, really?
by like
Yeah.
X, and that's like one of my faves. So he said I wrote all this when I was on dentist drugs. Came back from the dentist and hopped on something.
hey, there you go.
That's great.
See, that's how to use your high to your advantage.
There you go. Yes.
That's amazing.
Take notes, kids.
He was off the laughy gas, bro, and he just laughy past us with
Whoa.
the bars, bro.
contagious. He transferred that energy over to us.
Yeah, well
we're
done,
on the
dude.
laughing gas. That's
Oh, yeah.
good.
I feel
For
very
real.
very silly.
All right, so we're gonna finish up here today before we take our break with Lucid. He got this song "Attention," produced by Lucid, EXO, and Gosha. I think he might have just done production, but he might have been singing on it as well. Yeah, this is Lucid Lullaby. He said, "Bro, wait, what'd you say? What you saying here? No way. You got home from the dentist and you were still high." I can't verify the story, but
Hey, I've never got laughing gas.
dude, fun fact, when I was a kid, they gave me too much of it and I like started seeing shit.
Oh,
What did
fuck.
you see?
I'm not even joking. Like I have like irrational like fear because of the dentist now.
Seriously?
Very true. Yeah.
Oh my god.
How old were
like,
you?
I was like 8, 7.
8?
So
Oh
they
my
were like,
God.
so I was like already like, I don't remember that well, but we had to switch dentists because of the whole thing.
Of course.
Because the nurse, like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
But like the girl, I was like sitting there with the laughy gas thing, and I'm like, I feel crazy, bro. Like I don't feel good. Like I think I was like telling her like I'm out of sleep, and she's like, yeah, it feels like you're on a cloud. She's like, oh, you like it? Or like, do you like how it feels? And I'm like, I don't really know. Like I had way too much, and she's like, oh, I think he needs more. Like just cranked it.
Hey,
And then-
yo.
I know, seriously. And then I'm looking at, I remember this so vividly. I'm looking at the ceiling tiles, like in the
oh,
dentist,
God.
and like these characters start moving and like jumping around, and I'm like, the tiki men are saying hi in the ceiling. She's like, that's the laughy guy. Like literally
Oh
was
my-
just like drugged a
She's
child.
like, haha, you silly kid.
Yeah.
Like how kids are so
Yeah.
silly when they take it.
I'm like, dude, you're literally like, that's a very,
More.
very real story. Was that she just
Oh my
loaded me up
God.
on laughy gas, and I like, since then I remember I got like, I don't know, like, I went to the dentist again as a kid.
Yeah, yeah.
And I remember I was like, please no laughy gas. Like it scared me so much. Like I was really scared.
She was,
So-
she was
So
probably an
wild.
intern or something. She was an intern that was like, yo, let's get this kid fucked up. like he was like, yo, watch this. This is going to be fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
This is going to get
so-
messed up.
Shout out to Laffy Gas, because if that's how that song made me feel just now, just like ah. But anyways, Lucid, we got you with Lucid Lullaby. The song is Attention, produced by you and Gosha. Let's go.
Quem quiser gostar de mim, sou assim.
Some bossa.
Eu sou assim. Quem quiser gostar de mim, sou assim.
Hitting in my DMs, but I don't give a fuck. I got a bad bitch, ass fat, hitting me up. And I can trust a single hoe, so I keep that we can suck. Am I in hell? I actually read if I should, you better duck. And I won't give you no attention, you come off as a prick. Don't know how to take it, I was so many dubs in this bitch. And I keep running in the fast now, swinging the miss. Think I'm done, fucking sipping, kick her out of the crib. Ayy, bitch, I made it all now, it's easy if I flex. Got a baddie with me and she throw it back for a check. So I fell in love once, now I'm never turning back. Bitch, I'm who you wanna be, so you give me respect. 200 on the dash, you think I'm going too fast. I got shawty in the passenger, I hope I don't crash. But if I do, don't be sad, say goodbye to my ass. I'ma spend my last moments counting up on my cash.
Production is so cool. I love that beat.
No, yeah, me too.
Oh fuck, I just wanna die in your arms. I would give you all my money, I would give you all my trust. And I'm always overthinking, swear I do it too much. I don't wanna think at all, I just wanna be numb. Hitting in my DMs, but I don't give a fuck. I got a bad bitch, ass fat, hitting me up. And I can trust a single hoe, so I keep that we can suck. Am I in hell? I actually read if I should, you better duck. And I won't give you no attention, you come off as a prick. Don't know how to take it, I was so many dubs in this bitch. And I keep running in the fast now, swinging the miss. Think I'm done, fucking sipping, kick her out of the crib. Ayy, hitting in my
ideas, but I don't give a fuck. I got a bad bitch, ass fat, hitting me up. And I can trust a single hoe, so I keep that real good tuck. And I am hella accurate, if I shoot you better duck. And I won't give you no attention, you come off as a prick. Don't know how to take it, L with Sony dubs in this bitch. And I keep running in the fast now, swinging and miss. Think I'm done, fucking sipping, kick her out of the crib. Ayy.
Hey, let's go. He's dropping
That
this
was
tomorrow with a
nice.
song or music video.
Oh fuck yeah!
Hype.
Exciting.
Very
Dude.
interesting.
That was
Yeah.
I love the contrast in that. Like,
Yeah.
it's not what
Yeah.
you expect when you first hear the beat. It's not really what you're expecting, and the vocals come in.
Yeah.
And it's actually like it's great flow, and it feels a little weird. It feels a little weird because it's like this Italian like singer coming, and then you got this like trap flow like coming on top of it.
Yeah.
But I really liked that contrast.
It's a
and
very
I
unique.
think,
Yeah.
I think it made for a very interesting piece actually. I feel like you could chill on that kick drum a little bit though. That was kind of like, I feel like the vocals were like a little bit behind maybe.
Yeah.
That kick drum was definitely thumping. I feel like you need to like turn it down a little bit, let other things shine a little bit more.
That's
I
what I
don't
was
know.
gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah.
My thing was just that I want vocals to be up a little bit.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It reminded me a lot of like if Lil Peep did like bossa nova type stuff.
Facts.
Like
Yeah.
it's a really cool combo, and I really would want to hear. I mean, I'm glad that this is coming out tomorrow, and I'm really excited to hear and like see how it does and all that. But like, that's
Yeah.
it's just that's the thing is I just was like, oh, vocals should be up a little bit. Reminded me a lot of Peep, and I thought that like the beat was really cool. I know that it says produced by you and Gosha. I don't know who did the most of it, but freaking banger, dude. I really liked it. What do
Yeah,
you
I'm
think?
curious what the sample is.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's a
true.
great sample. All the chord changes,
Yeah.
within, the little vocal line and everything.
I've been trying to put the people on bossa nova, bro.
Bossa Nova's
It's
nice.
so
It's
good.
fucking fantastic.
Hey, this is my challenge for everyone. I mean, maybe we can even do this during the break, which is about to happen in 2 minutes. But for the next, yeah, I agree, Rhea. But maybe like tomorrow morning, wake up a little bit earlier than you like normally would, and just like sit in your kitchen, make yourself some coffee, and just go to like a bossa nova like radio thing on like Spotify or something, and just shuffle play. And just vibe in your kitchen, like doing nothing but just waking up and like
with your coffee,
getting used to
of
the day,
course.
just having a moment just to chill, and like really just like be like, all right, today's the day. And you listen to like some cool bossa nova, bro. That's like the coolest way to start your the thing ever. I've been starting to do that with jazz.
Really? Yeah, fair
Listen
enough,
to
dude.
jazz like with coffee in the morning is
I-
the best thing ever.
You gotta
Right.
listen to
Coffee.
jazz on vinyl for some reason. That's what it
Oh,
always is for
facts.
me.
It's
Like,
classy that way.
I rarely ever listen to jazz not on vinyl.
I don't have a vinyl.
Well, then you need to
Pleb.
go to Urban Outfitters.
Okay,
and you need to.
I'm not indie enough. My
You're not-
bad, bro. Imagine making breakfast with that music. That's what I'm saying. Like
Exactly.
you make like an egg. You make a what's it called? Sandwich, and you want to cut it like this way, not like this. you cut it
that way
diagonally.
and you break it open.
That's the thing.
and you just-
But yeah, guys. So we're hitting right towards the end. Next up, after the break, we're gonna have Fry hop in. But right before that, we're gonna listen to the beat, our sample beat. We've been told by God. I don't know if you guys could hear that or if that was just declared to me, God.
Yes,
Anything else you want me to say? Ani, okay. Sounds good. This is crazy. Just learned a lot of info from God. I have to compile myself. Bush did 9/11 apparently. That's what he just told me.
I prayed to God and I got my answer. it was Bush to
Thanks,
9/11.
God. Wow. All right.
Oh
well,
my God.
this is too much info.
yeah,
But no, what I was
prioritize.
going to say was, so for the beat challenge, we're going to be listening to that right after the stream. We're going to take 10 minutes. We're going to hop back on
Amazing.
in 10 minutes, take a break and all this stuff. I want to ask you guys real quick. Is the stream laggy for you guys? We've been told from God that the stream is laggy. I just want to make sure that it's not. If yes or no, just put that in and we'll try and
let
see
us
if we can
know.
fix that in the break. But yeah, with that being said, we'll catch you guys in 10 minutes. Go outside, drink some water, touch some grass. You know the deal.
Get some food. A
Yes.
snack.
And Cade, do you want to give anything these people just to live their 10-minute break with?
Honestly, bro,
Wisdom.
do a 10-minute plank.
Yeah, scratch everything I said. You're
yeah.
starting a 10-minute plank. You ready? 5.
And if you don't do it, you're not allowed to come back.
Video proof or no?
That's what. We need a stream sharing and then plank submissions, and everyone's just sitting there. All right. Well, with that being said, guys, we'll see you real quick, and we'll try and fix the video lag for you guys in the future.
Yes.
So sorry about that, but all right. See you in 10 minutes.
Catch you on the other side.
Bye.
Bye. And we are back. Woo! Back like we never left, although we did, but now we back. 10-minute break is over. Hopefully your abs are hurting. I just finished my 10-minute plank.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As you can tell.
I want everyone to know we all held it
We
for
all
the
did
whole
it.
10 minutes.
Yes.
I had to, Ani was like he was like, yo, this is too easy. So
Yeah.
God actually came and like stood on him.
Yeah, yeah.
While he was going.
And then
sprint
I got
for-
on top of God, and then I did it for 10 minutes with just one arm.
Yeah.
Actually,
I just
yeah.
didn't even use arms. I just stood there. Just floating.
It was on the tippy toes.
And then yeah, guys, we were trying to figure out the delay or like the reason why we're getting a
Lag.
bunch of lag and stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully the audio should still be fine. I apologize if we're kind of cutting in and out. So we tried to figure it out. We tried something, so hopefully it should work. But if not, I apologize. He made a beat during the break. Look at Swag Disease.
Let's go.
Swag is diseasing left and right. We do have some beats to listen to for the beat submission.
Indeed.
So I think that's our first plan of action. And I will say, too, that it's our last thing, too, is, guys, we're getting a ton of submissions. And, again, I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but, again, just to reiterate, if you want your song to skip the line and all that, there's a donation link in the bottom, and you just send whatever, and then we'll make sure to get
It'll
your
come
song
up
heard
on top.
and listened to.
Heard.
You heard.
Yard.
Yeah, so I think that's it. And again, I think we're also really close to. I was just gonna say I think we're also super close to 100. If we can hit 100 subscribers live on stream, that would be the coolest thing ever. And I will give you a little kiss, but not that. It'll be better. It'll be like more intimate. So,
Can we listen to the original sample before?
I believe we should listen to the original sample.
Yeah.
God, do you think you can handle? He can. This is the original sample played by Cade.
There we go.
Ooh,
Boom.
very beautiful.
That is
Thank
quite.
you.
I like the half step
Right.
dissonance.
Yeah.
God stepping in for God's beat challenge. No. That was the original sample by Cade. The first beat is by Aspirin.
Let's go.
Amazing.
He says as a note, don't play this. It is absolute garbage. In one set of brackets or parentheses, and then in the second set of parentheses, he then says, on purpose though.
So we will find out. We might have to turn it down
Wonderful.
in normal aspirin
It's
fashion.
also 2.5 minutes long, so depending on whether or not there are vocals or if it is just a beat, God may fade it down a little bit early,
No offense.
just
Okay.
to
Well,
save on time. But the
and
first
then-
beat. Oh, you
Well-
go, you go, my disciple.
Thank you. I will now carry on your will. I just wanted to answer Swag Disease. He said, "Do we make the set?" We did. Spent a lot of work on it. This is the Roast Flower set, and we do a bunch of other things here other than just live streams. If you check out the YouTube channel, you can see some of that. So, without further ado, let's hit it with Aspirin, the best beat of all time. I don't think we have to play another one. I think this is it. God, Lil Jon, bro. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. There we go. I think that's probably sufficient. Nice.
God threw a flag on that one.
Personal foul.
That's fair. That's fair. Honestly, this is when I sent this sample in. this is exactly what I envisioned.
Let's go.
I was like, I hope they take this sample and put incredibly over distorted 808s on it and just destroy the whole thing. And I hope they put exactly the sample of it. Yeah. That was exactly Aspirin. You read my mind.
I will say I don't think we need to listen to any more. I think
Winner.
I think we have a
I
winner.
think we have it, guys. I think we got it.
Let's pack it up, guys.
Yeah, we're done for today. That's us. No, I'm just kidding. So very unique. Definitely your best beat for show, Aspirin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can even give feedback. I do like the Lil Jon. Maybe turn him down a little bit.
He's a Lil Jon. He's not a Big John.
Yeah, and if you guys want to hear the full thing in the Discord in the beat challenge thing, you can listen to the full unedited 2
case
minutes
you
and
didn't hear
19
enough.
seconds of that beat. Hopefully there's some crazy beat switches
Hopefully.
or something.
Please.
Good job, Aspirin. Really proud of you.
Yeah.
Next up,
God hopping back in.
what
Next
is it
up
now,
is
God?
Lucid.
Just kidding. Lucid got young fetus type beat. Let's go.
On September 11th, 2001. Oh no, the Twin Towers. Oh no, oh
We're canceled. It's time.
What is our community, bro?
What is wrong with you people?
That was kind of cool.
That was actually pretty. That was pretty sick.
That intro is not allowed. Oh, we said it is allowed.
Wow.
So I want to say a
Um,
couple of things just to start off. Was that we made low-key a 9/11 joke right before the break.
Yeah, yeah.
Did we predict that?
Did
I'm
we predict
God.
nine?
Why would I not predict it?
God, why would you let that happen?
Only the Simpsons can predict 9/11.
Did they?
This is true.
You don't know about that?
Well,
Yeah.
but did
made
they
The
pre-
Simpsons.
Wait.
I am God. I made The Simpsons.
Anyways.
But yeah,
This
we here at
is
Rose Flower give our greatest condolences.
Oh,
to all
100%. I
victims
feel
of
like that
9/11.
needs to.
We are not responsible for any comments made
I
in the
just-
beat challenge.
I you know the meme where it's like that girl's like, I'm really proud of this community or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm very
yeah.
proud because we got Aspirin and then we have Lucid with that. Next up, I just want to say the next one we're about to play in a second after we give our feedback. But the audio file is sample from a server I don't care about. So we're just like this is the, like the-
Hey.
okay. This is
All
the
right.
craziest like
Well, fuck you too.
I don't know what to. I think there was some cool moments in there.
Yeah,
I
no,
like-
there was actually cool switches and
Yeah.
stuff like that. They're actually like I thought a lot of that was interesting.
Yeah, I liked when it all the chaos finally came back to, you know, some
The
semblance
sample.
of sanity, and then we were like, and then we we're like vibing, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I would just say maybe steer away from the 9/11 intros.
Yeah, you know, more so for our sake than yours, you know.
I don't know. But
Yeah, I don't know.
It be how it be. God, do you want to introduce the next one?
Yes.
Okay.
The next one, as you already said, is from Craig the Dragon, it appears. And yes, it is called Sample from a Server I Don't Care About. And God took that one personally.
Someone's going to hell. But let's go.
Ooh, interesting.
Nice chops.
actually
was
pretty
cool,
sick.
yeah.
That was hella cool.
I'm having a hard time like hearing. I mean, it's probably a good thing. Like I don't even when I was listening to it. I mean, I know obviously that melody in there was from the sample, and I was trying to like pick out like how exactly. I don't know. That was cool though. Like you clearly did a lot with it. And the hyperpop vocals were
I wanted
nice.
to know what the
Well, I mean, he
lyrics were,
started
what
the
they
thing
were
actually by saying, "This is the sample, I swear." So I think he like chopped it up, and it was a bunch of like
I could hear it in the intro.
Yeah.
Especially.
Okay,
I
yeah.
could hear like a really distorted sample.
Well, that's good,
very
yeah.
unique take on the sample. So
No,
I
yeah, and
appreciate that.
Indeed.
And that's the
Indeed.
point. That's
Yeah,
the
for
point.
sure.
To take it and make something really interesting with it, which you definitely
Although he
did.
said this is absolutely ass, I made it in 10 minutes, being goofy. All right, dude.
I mean, honestly, kind of banged.
Weird
Low-key.
flex.
I
liked
thought
it.
the vocals were
I liked
dope.
it for being 10 minutes. I think it's funny that, and then the other one underneath it is also saying I made this in 10 minutes. So I can tell that the people have put in a lot of. I feel like it's our. Well, I mean, it is our fault because like we had some problems with the file itself.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's just funny. It's like, what a crazy submission thus far. I'm already McLovin. And then also
Did not
Lucid.
just say that.
Lucid asked, "Can I make another beat for this challenge? There's a limit to 1 submission per stream. You are, if you feel so inclined and your creativity is flowing, by all means, please do. I think after this last one, we're gonna move back in to people submitting their music, and we probably won't play it for the stream. But if you want to, we can maybe check it out just on our off time and let you know how we think about it. But probably not for the sake of the stream. But if you want to do it for fun, please, by all means. God, what do you think about that one? And then do you have any info about the new one?
God is intrigued as to how the sample turned into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have some questions, but he swears.
He
and
swears.
As God, I am inclined. Well, I think it's kind of in my book. I have to believe him, so I'm gonna go ahead and believe Craig the Dragon. I don't
What if
think
he
he's
said
lied
on
to us.
God?
Well, that would be another thing.
True. That's why I asked it.
Because then it would be on you, you know. Like,
Yeah, that would be on my shoulders. There's a lot of pressure, so I don't think I
As
need
if
that
the
in my
ruler
life.
of the universe.
Yeah, I got
doesn't
enough,
have
I
enough.
got enough going on. I don't need the pressure of Craig's sample. Clip on my back, too. That would be that would be the straw that broke the God's back, so to speak.
True.
Anyway, the final submission of tonight's beat stream, before it goes to the judges and then eventually the chat, is Fry with best_beat_ever.
Wave.
And he also
Amazing.
said he made this in less than 10 minutes, submitted at 7:10, which makes me believe that he simply made it during the break.
And
Hey.
doing a plank?
And while doing the plank. Wow.
God is impressed.
That is
God
impressive.
impressed. But without further ado, I'll hand it back.
Let's go. Fry with the best beat ever. That do be the sample. I hear the sample. He looped it
Okay.
on time.
Okay. Keeping it authentic.
God's beginning to think we may have been had here, boys.
Okay, bars. We need to save this. Hey, 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 hey. Got on the Louis. Hey, you acting goofy? Yeah. I live my life like it's a movie. Yeah. You acting stupid? Yeah. Hey, yeah. Fucking on you and your roomie. Yeah. Fuck on a booby. Hey, yo. You better backtrack. Pull up that ass and I slap that. Oh man, Micah didn't even get to go.
I don't even know if I could. Well, there. So. Well. So I was gonna say, dude in the back. I forgot his name. Sounds sexy. That's God. actually.
Yeah.
So. Dude, you are just down bad.
Sorry,
It's the
I
third day of
appreciate the
November,
compliment.
bruh. It's the third day, and he's already geeking.
But I have to
Constrain
remind you, I am
yourself.
God. I'm not allowed to do anything. It's in the book. I should have written that book, man.
Anyways, all right. Well, Fry, it was cool. I feel like that there was more that could have been done. I also feel like that there were I know you said you only did it for 10 minutes, so I'm not gonna like sit here and be like, how dare you? But like the sample was like there were pauses and like you couldn't it didn't even feel like the sample was like a congruent or like a solid 8 bars. But yeah. Other than that,
I like the groove though.
It was
the
a cool
kick
groove. Yeah.
I like the groove for sure.
It was very unique.
It was unique. And you know, I like how he tricked us. I like the anticipation where he kind of just played the sample, just looped it a couple times, and then it just came in and hit. Wait, what happened?
Hey God. Oh wait.
What?
Sometimes prayers go unanswered. Hey God.
How can I help you?
Thank you. Did you see what Aspirin just sent?
No. No,
In-
I
in
missed
Beat
that.
Challenge?
In all my godly duties. No, I missed that.
The title of the audio that he just sent
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
is 4 minutes of silence interrupted by yeah and sample.
Would you be interested in hearing it?
I would, God. I really would.
I would love to.
Okay, this will be a divine experience. For
Okay,
all of
close your
us.
eyes, everybody.
Yeah, God is gonna lead you through 4 minutes of silence.
I don't know if we can listen.
Oh my God!
That was off the
You
jump.
called? What do you want?
I'm scared.
All right, God. Thank you.
That was amazing.
Outdone
thank
yourself,
you.
Aspirin.
Thank you,
Glad I
Aspirin.
could lead you in that divine experience.
I mean, honestly, I might just live under a tree for the rest of my life now and just meditate.
The
Just
apple
only
tree.
to that. Yeah. Well, so let's decide a winner real quick.
This music speaks to me. Same, Rhea. Same.
Ouch. All right, everyone, let's have a quick little vote real quick. Let's come together, Beatles style, and figure out. Thank you. God just laughed in the background to that one. So dumb, dude.
I just got that joke. Oh God damn it. Micah.
Anyways, let's all come together, huddle up real quick, and we'll figure out a winner.
Right now, over me.
All right. We've decided. The winner of this, and by the way, the winner gets their own little cool little thing in Discord. You get to be, we'll change your name and we'll update you as a, you get your own little thing. Is Beat Battle Winners, I think is the name of it. I might be wrong in that.
Yeah.
The winner is Aspirin with 4 minutes of silence interrupted by yeah and sample.
God approves.
The creativity, Aspirin.
I'm just kidding. It was actually Craig.
That's brutal.
Yeah,
Oh
tricked
my
ya.
god.
Gotcha, bitch. That's for breaking my eardrums.
Well done, everyone. It's a very hey, just tipped. Bro,
Thank
we'll
you.
listen to you right now. Then, I was gonna say some stuff about how everything's coming into play and how everyone's crazy and all that, but wow, what an interesting turn of events we have going on here.
Yeah. But no, yeah, shout out Craig. That was
Big
cool.
shout out.
He made the sample like
Look at Aspirin in the chat.
Yeah, let's go. No.
devastating.
I'm sorry, brother. Okay, so real quick, Katie Faded. First of all, thank you so much for the $5.
Thank you.
I don't see your song in the chat. If you've posted a new one, let me know. Because we want to get to that. Oh wait, it's right here, unreleased. Katie Faded. So we'll listen to that right now. Thank you again for the 5, and also shout out Craig and Aspirin. We'll get you next time. I apologize for toying with your emotions like that. So yeah, this is Katie Faded. Again, thank you for the 5. And this is Until I Wake, final wave. Let's go.
Oh, tasty guitar.
Can you tell me what I'm doing wrong? I've been praying, but they just don't stop. In my mind it's going back and forth, so I think I'ma snap. Take a step back, leave me here alone like you did it in the past. And you don't feel regret, dropping me dead. I don't feel at home when somebody's in my bed. I'll be living like a castaway, drinking every weekend, but to me it's just another day. Please don't hit my phone, it stays on D&D until I wake. Keeping all my money inside of a bottle, paying back the feelings I shouldn't have borrowed. But look at me, cause I'm here now, drown out my emotions now. You won't hear a single sound. Why they grabbing hold of me when they said not to come around? Two-faced, too late, cause I'm out of options now. My heart's freezing over from the one who's never going. It stays cold inside my system. You would think that it was snowing. There's no one that has me melted, and for that I stay indebted to my trauma, not forgetting. You can't tell me that I never fucking meant it.
Guitar's cool.
How many times did you open up to you?
I honestly am proud for it. Okay. Pre-reserved his emotions, you know.
Yeah.
Tries to like deal with everything himself, you know.
Keeps to himself. Thinks that he's the only one that can take control of it.
Sometimes doesn't ask for help when he needs it, you know.
Yeah. He's in a dark space.
Interesting.
That was a cool outro.
Very cool outro. Cade, what did you think?
Yeah, I definitely, a lot of the beat drops and everything were pretty like unexpected, which is great. Something like people don't do enough is, you know, everyone drops the beat when you expect the beat to drop, but learning how to make the beat come in just like a couple beats or a couple bars later than you would expect it to can actually add like so much to a song, even though it's like such a simple thing, you know, just not make everything not make everything so predictable all the time. Yeah, this was really cool. I think more harmonies would have been cool. Maybe more like work on like the vocal tone like a little bit, mixing like some like more like, I don't know, maybe more like reverb or something like that. Just add a little bit more to like your voice. And I do like the unpredictability. But when it comes to like working with the beat, I feel like it'd be nicer to maybe make sure you're working that you and the beat. I feel like you and the beat were kind of fighting with each other a little bit, just like at like certain moments. So maybe making sure you and the beat are just always in tune with each other. But yeah, there was great contrast too. The 4 on the floor part. Yeah. You know, I think that was a 4 on the floor part. That was really fun. So yeah, cool stuff.
Yeah, I will say I really like the I thought the guitar was amazing. And I really liked the orchestration of the music and how everything was. I like that build up that you were saying where it's like, oh, when is it coming in? No, now. And then the like payoff was so rewarding. The only thing I was just gonna say was that like I feel like that the vocals could have been down a little bit. Like I felt like because the guitar was here and the vocals were here. If that was like even, because I want to hear the guitar more. I think the beat and like the sound of it itself was super tight. Yeah. I just wish that I could kind of, like I think you said cleaning up the mix a little, like with the vocals, especially like EQ, maybe some more compression and things like that. Yeah, but just kind of figure it out, find your way around it.
For sure.
But yeah, I thought that was pretty good, and I know that this is a work in progress, so keep it up. And I would like to hear how this sounds, you know, literally a week from now or something. Yeah. So, Ani, what do you think?
Dude, I love the little voice memo at the end. It was cutting out a little bit. I couldn't really hear what they were talking about, but that's okay. I love the concept of it, and I kind of got what they were talking about a little bit. That's a great outro, but that being said, I did yearn for a B section somewhere
Yeah.
in there.
I like the
Just
4
'cause
on the floor part, but I
four on
feel
the
like that
floor,
they could have done
yeah,
something else as
I'm
well.
talking.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that was overall dynamics and journey of the whole thing was great, but I felt like it could have gone one more place.
Yeah.
Yeah, just somewhere, just for a little bit.
Just for a little bit,
yeah.
tiny bit, just a little bit to offset it, before I don't know, not intro. I don't know where maybe you could toy with that. Faded, but just somewhere, anywhere, just a tiny bit, just to break from the.
It's
groove
always
and-
nice to have some space.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Space is healthy.
Amen. But yeah, Katie Faded. Again, thank you for supporting us too.
Yes, yes.
What you're putting is going straight back into what we're doing here. So it comes out a lot. So running on a short story, I got you for sure. That's super tight. Yeah, and Rhea, please send the rough demo on the phone. We have 20 minutes and we have a couple songs we want to get through. So let's make sure that. So send it. So we'll try and see if we can get through it. But yeah, cool. I thought that was awesome. And
Indeed.
I would love to hear the progression of that as
for
it
sure.
goes on. Because I see this as like really solid demo. I just think it needs a couple of things
definitely.
to really tweak it to next
Yeah.
level. And yeah, what I was going to say, guys, is like with the same thing is Rhea, and I know you just sent some stuff. Again, we still have a lot of stuff. And again, Katie Fady just took advantage of it. If you want to, underneath in the Discord description, not Discord, in the
YouTube.
description, other D word, right down there, you can click right there and we can skip the line and jump right into your song. So without further ado, next up is going to be Fry. We listened to his beat for the beat submission.
Indeed.
But let's, this is Swag Disease as well, also known as. But this is Nightmare, I think.
Yes, it is. It is a nightmare. Holy shit.
Whoa, that's a cool sound.
Wow.
Whoa,
Well, holy shit. Yeah, wow.
that's what 5 Gum feels like.
I would just turn down the vocal a little bit, but I could hear
Tiny
some of the
bit.
bars, and I actually really like some of them.
Yeah.
The flow was tight. Yeah, I would just say maybe turn down the vocals a little bit.
I wouldn't say so.
You
I
wouldn't?
think, well, most of these songs that get submitted that we hear a lot of the times, I feel like the issue is that the vocal's always too low. So I don't know. I thought it was nice this time that it was a big,
That's
it was a
interesting.
big,
Yeah.
big scary trap song, all crazy all over the place, but you could still hear the vocal pretty clear.
Yeah, I think I could
enjoyed
hear
that.
the lyrics, and that's something that I don't hear in a lot of stuff. So that was cool to
Yeah,
um,
yeah.
pick that up. Ani, what do you think?
Yeah.
I honestly got nothing. I not to say I didn't enjoy it. I liked it. Vocal. I thought the vocal was right. I don't know. I have to disagree with you, Micah.
All right, I'm wrong. That's fine.
Yeah,
it's not that
yeah,
you're
2
wrong.
against 1.
I think the vocal was fine. I think everything around it maybe was not necessarily clashing with the vocal, but they could be working with the vocal better. You know, I don't know if it's not a mixed thing. I think it's more of a production thing. But
I get what you're saying.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's not
Picking up
it's-
what you're putting down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That really.
Yeah.
Good
I want
vibes.
to see that live again.
Yeah.
I keep saying that, but
Dude, I would
Like
love
this
to.
music.
I would love to mosh to this. I
Exactly.
feel like you got to mosh to it.
You have to mosh and lose.
I will say I think making music like this is very healthy. You know,
Yeah,
like
I think
actually
so
like
too. I think
like
so too.
like making just insane songs where you just fucking scream and like just let it all loose and just
Yeah.
like not even like nothing even like really don't think about anything, just like punch the air and shit.
Yeah, I want to say to everyone real quick. Everyone, Aaron, I apologize. I think our audio's still coming in fine, but for whatever reason, our video's been kind of laggy. So I apologize on that. I don't really know.
Sarge would like everyone to know. Sorry, not to cut you off.
You totally
Micah.
just cut me off.
I'm sorry. Would you like to?
I don't know. I mean,
I was
just
looking for a moment to hop in. Sarge
so
has
you did it right in the middle.
Sarge has a note he would like you guys to know in the bottom of the Discord.
Okay.
He made his voice intentionally low, with the hopes that a listener would focus and try to listen, and then the lyrics would be more perplexing, so the listener would be curious to find the meaning behind them.
Interesting.
It's definitely
Well,
a good
that's
approach to it.
that's actually a cool concept.
Yeah.
It's like the thing about mixing is like, even though there's always like technical things that generally speaking are better, at the end of the day, it's always an artistic choice, and it's like if you can back up what you're saying, if you make a controversial mixing choice, if you can back that up and give a reason why you did it, that's just your
plus.
artistic perspective. Like you had a
Totally.
reasoning for it.
Yeah.
Then there's no way you can really be wrong.
Cool.
Yeah.
I agree. Let's move along here. Let's trudge along. We got 15 minutes, and I want to make sure we get to
I
everyone.
kind
here.
of miss God segues. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow. I hear you laughing back there, you piece of shit.
God would never laugh at one of his disciples being insulted.
Just
so-
play
so
Aspirin's song, bruh.
underhandedly.
Little Left AirPod is next. Ooh. That was supposed to say Riz.
I pointed that out to you just now.
I'm gonna end the poll. Hold up, we gotta try one more time.
Oh.
3 votes already, y'all. Quick, hang on. We gotta try one more time. What do you think, Cade?
I thought
Aspirin.
that
That
the-
was cool for Aspirin, dude.
No,
was
that
awesome.
was-
really nice.
That was one of the definitely more everything wasn't super like drowned out and distorted, which is nice to kind of hear that every once in a while. Even though that's kind of your style, you know, it's good to like change things up. This was really cool. The melody was super fun. It's very bouncy, shiny,
Yeah.
cool, like high pitched, pretty fun melody stuff. And then yeah, your vocals on top of it were actually really nice, a lot more subtle than usual, I feel like, and was pleasurable to listen to on top of the beat. So very nice.
For sure.
I love the little bells in there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Just doing like the counter melodies, and you know,
No,
it
definitely.
really set it off or set it apart. Vocals, I thought sat so well where they did. Everything else was around the vocal, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't figure out what they were saying though.
Yeah.
But, or I didn't pay attention, I should say. But
I mean, just to go off of you real quick.
yeah.
One thing I thought, I really agree with Craig. He was like, dude, like this big crush would be awesome. I agree. And I also think I really like Aspirin when it might just be a sonic, like a choice, but I really like, because I know you do a lot of the intense stuff, but I like your music a lot more when it's kind of more like this. I feel like I could hear your flow way better, and I could hear your delivery, and that felt really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So really awesome. I really enjoyed that. I want to keep trudging along here, just because we got a lot of stuff. And Katie Faded just said, "Hold up, we need to make a song for these guys. All of us on a track just for them." And I also heard people talk. First of all, totally should. Second, I've heard a lot of people talking about, "Hey, we should make an Instagram DM or whatever." You are in a Discord full of everyone who's in this stream. If you're not, the Discord link is below.
Yes.
Hop in, dude. Like the best way. We want to build this community. And everyone can engage and interact with people. There's ways that you can share music and work on things together.
Indeed.
That is there for you guys to do it. So please, by all means, hop in it and have fun. Everyone that you're talking to, for the most part, I think everyone there is in the Discord. So,
Yeah.
All right. Coming up here, next up, we have Craig, the beat battle winner. Let's go. This song is called Spring, and it's Craig Gaussy. So let's see what he has to offer.
I know you're a sucker for this.
Awesome.
Nice. That was
Dude,
fun. That was fun.
I know you looked at me immediately. I have such a warm place in my heart for music like this.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of the drum and bass sound, but it's also
I love that shit.
where it's also poppy, kind of also alternative, and they
Yeah.
have the that stuff hits home.
Yeah,
for
just
me,
just
and I
the,
don't know
the
why.
super fast drum loops and
Yeah.
shit's like
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's starting to become the sound of a new generation almost.
I'm
and,
here for it.
I
yeah.
am all for it.
100%.
Artists that I love who do that is Peary. There's another guy, Venice Cloud. There are a bunch of really cool guys who are doing really cool stuff like that. So, yeah, on that Geometry Dash type shit. Let's go.
Facts.
So yeah, shout out Craig, bro. That was a banger.
Yeah.
And I think that solidifies your spot as in the for the beat challenge as well, because we can tell that you got some talent. You got some talent in you.
He do.
Sargi said, well, actually, wow, I'm bouncing all over the place. Sargi said to skip the Ain't I Racist one, and because he wants to do something a little bit more personal, which is totally cool. So let's move on down to Get Him real quick, because he was talking about this song and what it meant for him and how he did process his vocals.
Yeah.
So this is going to be Started version 2 by Sargi. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Whoa.
Penetrating gaze, let it out of my head. I don't want to hit the brakes, but also want it to end. I put my eyes low, I never get to sleep. I see the bloody blade cutting into all the sheep. I see the red flesh penetrated by the razor. I see the hurting crowding in their head a color laser. I thought I always had the closure was the realization. Ain't nothing that facilitate what you've done your whole life. I don't feel the pain, but all your love convert to a drug. Mine's a lack of depth, a heart the pain cannot be deprived. Feeling like a manga, been a while since I put some. Never pause, I'll find another way to close my eyes.
Super
Whoa,
spooky.
dude.
Honey, what do you think?
Dude, that approach worked.
Yeah.
'Cause I was tapped in trying to listen to what he's. It was perfect. I think that approach really works. The guitar, it's good.
Yeah.
One thing though, so I'm trying to listen to this vocal really closely, right? It's like everything else around it is like this yellow tape that's 2 feet before the vocal, and I have to stand there. You know, I want to get near. I want to get close.
Yeah.
I don't know, EQ maybe. I don't know. Just everything else that's around the vocal. Somehow, if you could take it away from the vocal. Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
like
That's
mid-side
so
stuff or
cryptic. That
something.
doesn't make sense.
I kind of get what you're saying, because what I was gonna say was I think I might be crazy, but I feel like the EQ was kind of, or the vocal was kind of clipping at some frequencies, like they were just hitting way too hard, because it sounded like that like microphone, like kind of, what's it called? Yeah, like announcer. What's the thing called? Megaphone. Like the megaphone effect on the
Yeah.
vocal, and it sounded cool, but I feel like that there were some frequencies that I was like, yo, I can't really. It's making it hard to discern what you're saying.
No, I get the I feel like maybe the intention might have been to keep the vocals a little more in the back, because I think the lyrics were like pretty dark and whatnot, so maybe it would have been like sort of I can see how it can be sort of like a symbolism for like being like scared to like talk about how you really feel or something like that. But I know I agree. I really like the filtered megaphone effect. But at the same time, I was thinking the same thing, and I was thinking I wish I could hear the vocals a little bit better, or just the clarity in the lyrics would actually be kind of nice.
Yeah, I think there's a level to where he was saying, oh, like I want it to be quiet so they get like enforced, like entranced in. But there's also a level where it's hard to hear. Like I think if you can make that clear but still have that like megaphone effect, then I get lost in that, you know, if there's a little more clarity from a mix perspective.
No, yeah, I agree. And I would maybe add to the points where it's just the plain, with just a guitar line. I wouldn't be afraid to add a little more production to that too. You know, like
I also loved him screaming the
yeah, super
that
cool.
was so
That was
like
super cool.
so big and super cool.
Yes.
Craig asked who this was. That was Sargi with his song "Started" version 2. All these songs you can check out if you want to see any of them. The link is in the stream sharing. That's what I'm basing all this off of. We got 2 more real quick, so let's see if we can get these out. Next up is going to be Aaron with the song "New Life" version 4. So you know he's been working on it. It says unreleased as well, produced by me, dropping November 7th. Aaron Posts is his name on Spotify. So let's go.
Take away what's new and put
want to know who this is. Wow.
Dude, yes.
Wow.
What an
man.
amazing
Yes.
song.
That was great. That
What
was
an
awesome.
amazing song.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, what you got?
So when we first started out, dude, I do this so much in my own music, like the soft saturation, where it's
Yes.
like I love soft distortion, you know,
Yeah.
where it like you're playing like something that's very clean sounding, and on top of it you just put a nice layer of clipping, and it's just like so
Just
so
enough.
wonderful. And yeah, so I love how the song started out like that. I don't even know, man. I got pretty lost throughout. Like I was just kind of zoning out to it, just like feeling it. I mean, the whole thing was such a great build up. Absolutely. Oh geez, I feel like there was more I had to say in the beginning, but I kind of just got lost and kind of forgot.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say that was like by far from like a whole song like played out, and how like I don't have a mix critique.
Mm.
I genuinely can't think of one. The only thing is like there's that one guitar that's doing boom boom, like maybe every now and then like take that out, because that just seemed very like it was just because it was adding to this emotion, but I really liked it when it hit in the choruses, and I think you could take it out for like that build up area.
Mhm.
Additionally, I wanted to say that Sargi asked who it was. It's Aaron _ that's his name on Discord. I think that was one of the like, it was so ethereal, so big. I loved the girl singing. That
Oh
second
yeah,
verse,
that was some nice dynamics.
really
there,
pretty,
yeah.
and them singing together. It was so just huge, and like, I really really liked it. Aaron, you are very talented, and I feel like that was awesome,
Mhm.
genuinely awesome. What you got?
Dude, that build up.
The build up
Yeah.
was so
The
nice.
build up was so well done, especially when the drums come in. Well, everything up to the end, but when the drums start creeping in, you're like, oh, what's going on?
Those were
It's like-
contact drums too, I could tell.
yeah.
I'm totally a nerd, but I've used those exactly. Those are contact drums, and you know, he reminded me of Tom the Mailman.
Tom the Mailman?
Low
Oh.
key, like I could
see
hear
that.
him doing something like that.
I see that for sure. Build up, harmonies, I thought could have been brought up a tiny bit more.
Mhm.
Once the female vocal came in, I was trying to listen for the harmonies. Oh, that's cool. I want
Yeah.
more of it.
Yeah, yeah.
But What a great arc.
Yeah. I love
Ear to hear.
I love songs that by the end of it, it's like the last like minute or more of the song is pretty much just big like drums, just crash cymbals,
Yeah.
just everything. It's like things are pretty unintelligible, but like in a way where it's all kind of just mixed together and become this big giant like orchestra of just pretty sounds.
Yeah.
So that was great.
And even like you said, distortion, saturation, just the
Adds
right amount.
adds so much to it.
It's
adds
so
so
cool. So
much.
much flavor.
Mhm.
And it just adds that much of, you know.
But yeah,
to
with
it.
that being said, yeah, Aaron, thank you for letting us be able to react to that. Guys, if you want to interact with Aaron, or Aaron, please, now that you're in this Discord, send that. I know you said you're going to send that pre-save link. Get that involved, and I think that was a really cool song to even end the stream on. So I think with that being said, that might be us. I wanted to say, everyone, thank you for supporting today. Katie Faded, it was amazing. All the songs were really awesome. I feel like that was such a cool song. And yeah, guys, like we said, we made this done by Girlfriend. Awesome. So the female vocalist was Girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
Amazing.
Yeah, the whole point of this Discord is that way we can get a community together and you can interact with all these people that you're meeting online and make dope music. So we're always here to listen and stream. We have a bunch of other things. But real quick, Ani, where can everyone find you if they want to figure out more about the man, the myth, the legend, Ani?
So they say. You can find me at ani.pov on Instagram if you want to see my point of view of life. Cade, where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Cade.Andrews. My Cade is spelled Cade. Yeah, hit me up. Look through my profile. I got some snippets on there, and if you like what I'm doing, just feel free to DM me. I make like whatever, and let's hang out. Yeah.
Yeah. My name is Micah Wilson. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Micah W Music. You can now fly. I'm gonna try and do this, God. So wish me luck. Okay, thank you. You can find Roseflower at roseflowerrecords.com on Instagram and Twitter. Wait, no. Shoot.
Oh, no.
I don't normally do the outros. So
Go
this
again.
is,
Go
okay.
again. Take two.
All right. All right. You can find Roseflower Records on roseflowerrecord.com. We have Roseflower Live. Am I wrong? Why are you laughing? Anyways, roseflowerlive.com. You can find what?
Roseflowerlive.com.
Last try.
On
Last try.
Instagram, there is no.
No, I'm talking just in general.
Okay,
And then
okay.
we'll move to the specifics.
okay,
I got this. Here we go,
Okay,
guys.
you got
Here we
this.
go. You can find Roseflower at roseflowerrecords.com. You can find our Instagram at Roseflower Records. And we do live shows, Roseflower Live, Roseflower Radio with podcasts. We're all about the independent artists. You're in this Discord. You can join there. We also have Twitter at Roflow Records because they were annoying and said that we couldn't do Roseflower. It was too long. We got beef with Elon. We do. It's true, bro. We're fighting for Bitcoin right now. And yeah, am I forgetting anything, God?
I think it's this isn't a normal thing, so I don't blame you for not knowing it. But I think we might as well say it somewhere. There will not be a Roseflower Live episode tomorrow.
Not be a Roseflower Live episode tomorrow. There will also not be a beat challenge next week. Is that what I heard?
No, there will be.
I
There just was
mistaken.
we weren't sure if there would be one tonight because
Gotcha.
of the lack of submissions before the start of the stream.
But we'll get back on it and we'll send a sample soon.
Yeah. That being said, though,
Go God.
Roseflower Live is now a continuous bi-weekly show. So we're skipping this Friday, but next Friday, and then 2 Fridays from there until eternity, or we find something better to do with our lives.
There you go. Thanks, God. Yeah, and I apologize for kind of the crazy ending. I normally don't do the outro, and I didn't realize that I don't do it until now. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. And as always, we will now scream into the void as
Lose
we
our
leave this
minds.
earth and separate from
Fly off
existence.
to meet
Absolutely.
God.
Goodbye.